Well, after a horrible showing in Dundalk, this Camry is going to go for run number 3. There's no aftermath for Dundalk because if you guys watch the video, as soon as the green flag dropped, this thing turned off. I found the issue. It was an electrical issue. Some electrical tape that I had on some wires was either removed or fallen off, and that's all I'm going to say about that. But the problem has been fixed, and the car is now running again. During the searching, we found a couple little things like the alternator wire had fallen off inside this box here. Even though it was soldered, it did fall off. So we're going to resolder that. My push button broke. I'm not sure how I'm going to fix that. If I just might get rid of it and just touch that wire off the battery. Now, everybody keeps telling me I should put what do you call it? Push buttons for my starters, and this is why I don't like them. It's because they keep breaking on me. There's no sense to run something that keeps breaking. I'm gonna have to zip tie up some of the electrical again because I tore it down just to see what the issue was. So that's a quick fix. Check to see if it has gas in it, but I'm pretty sure it's full. That's quite a large tank. But it's gonna go down to Brampton coming up here tomorrow night. Well, the day that this video gets uploaded, it'll be that day. Hopefully it does much better in Brampton than Dundalk. I think it will, to be honest. I don't know. I don't see why it won't. But basically, she's in the exact same shape she was after the Barry aftermath. But who knows? It is actually pretty hard to drive because both rear tires are on angles. And getting it on the trailer is not very easy. So I don't know why it's bent, to be honest, back here. The subframe's not really bent at all. Nothing's bent, nothing's broken, so I don't really know why. I even fixed the trailing arm and it's still bent. I guess I took a big shot there and maybe it bent something at the subframe, but as you can see, the rear door is all pushed in, so I must have taken a good hit somewhere. Just not sure where. Something that I'm starting to do for these is I'm taking all my old Cavalier spares, because I've got hundreds of these things, and I'm actually drilling them out for the Camry bolt pattern and then putting them on. I find these things are quite smaller than a lot of the spares you get for the actual Camrys, because Camrys don't come with spares. So a lot of time you're stuck using like Crown Vic spares and Lumina spares, and basically it's a pretty big back tire. So by doing that, it's stopping me from having to use all my 12-inch trailer rims. So that's going to save me on those trailer rims and just kind of save them for fresh cars, I guess. But other than that, it's coming along pretty good. I haven't really been working on this thing too much. It's mostly just been in here getting repairs a little bit. And I did have to put a kind of a muffler on this because it is too loud, and my neighbors actually called the cops on me. I guess it was that loud. So I just put a corn can over top of it and put some holes in it, and it actually quietens it down quite a bit. So I'm pretty happy about that. But what the real news is I've been doing a lot of work to this car, and if you guys are kind of curious what this thing is for, this is for the women's only heat in Grand Valley. I'm still trying to figure out a way to get those rear flaps from where the jacks are located away from the rear tires. But this thing here is coming along pretty good. It's got a long, that's not even the full list. There's another list on a paper of stuff to be done to it. But I'm pretty happy with how I cut this thing with the mini grinder. So hopefully Cassandra likes this, and it'll be ran in Grand Valley in, I'm going to say 6 days, 7 days. It's kind of hard to get these cars going like this, especially when I'm now working 40 hours a week, and it's an hour-and-a-half drive there and an hour-and-a-half drive back, and right now it's so many derbies. So I know you guys are getting tired of seeing all these derby videos, but this is the amount of derbies I'm in around here. I do have builds on almost all these cars. I have like a 10-part video series of this. It's just that I want to get these derbies up, and then once the derbies are done, then I can start uploading all my build videos on these, how I'm doing the wiring on them. Like as you can see, this one here's got all the wiring removed as well. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get all the local shows up as fast as possible, so not only myself, but everybody who's in the derbies can actually enjoy the videos and watch them in the comfort of their own home. And then when the Derby season is over, after Rockton, after Brawl, I'll even kind of throw some in between there. I want to put up all the builds on all these cars. I'm more interested in the build videos, and I know a lot of you guys are as well. So plenty more to come. So stay tuned, guys, and see you back here tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for watching.